Hello everyone, this is Sridhar. In this video, we are going to see the second chapter of Psycho-Cybernetics, that is, discovering the success mechanism within us. All the living creatures of this planet wants to live. But to live for animals is totally different from to live for a human being. Now, if you notice, animals just take care of themselves from the enemy so that they can live safely and they can reproduce and maintain their species. The same thing is applicable to human beings, but they need more than just a physical need. They need emotional needs and spiritual needs. Only when these needs are fulfilled, they feel like they are living. Have you noticed the success instinct for a squirrel? During summertime, it collects the nuts and it stores it for the winter so that in the winter it does not die. The same logic applies to birds as well. No birds were taught on how to build a nest, but still it does. Can you see here? Every animal has got a success instinct for it to live happily and peacefully. But for human beings, we are something totally more than the animals. We are exceptional human beings because we have a choice. We can select to be something more than just a living organism. Squirrel can be only squirrel. Bird can only be bird, but we can select. We can become an engineer, we can become a doctor, we can become anything what we want to become because we have a selection of choice. When we use our creative imagination to select a goal, we can definitely achieve that. This creative imagination is not just only for writers or inventors or poets, it is for every human being. We every day use this creative imagination without stop. Now, let me give you a small example. If I want to go to a shop to buy some vegetables, I have to imagine creatively, only then I will know which size bag is the right option for the purchase. When I am going on the road, there are so many roads to the market. Which road I am going to take? Which road will have less traffic? I have to creatively imagine and get a solution, and based on that I will react. Can you see here? We do each and everything based on our creative imagination, but only thing is, since it is happening so fast, we think that we are not actually thinking. Just imagine that the human beings have stopped using this creative imagination. There will be no progress, there will be no growth. We will be stuck in the same way where we are. We will become like just a robot which cannot even think. We will be acting as if like a machine without even having any emotions, without having a purpose to live, without having an ambition to grow in life. We human beings are gifted with this creative imagination already, and it is there in our brain. If any human being wants to create a copy of this brain, then they need 10 billion electronic cells, and the power required for the 10 billion electronic cells is 1 billion watts. Can you see how wonderful equipment we have here already? Now let me compare our human brain with a rocket. The rocket lands at the right place at the right time. We think that the person who created that rocket is so brainy, but the same brain we already have in us and we are using it like a rocket. Let me give you an example. When we are playing cricket, when the batsman hit the ball, the radars of the human body is our eye in this case. It senses where the ball is going and accordingly gives an order to the human body, and the human body runs and catches the ball exactly at the right place of intersection. Have you noticed this? It knows, it calculates everything so fast, but only thing, since it is already happening, we just take it for granted. We human beings have to accept that we have some real greatness within us. Now, let us see how this greatness works for us. When I was on ship, there was a machinery which was not working, and I was just thinking about how to make it work. When I was taking bath, I got an idea. But I was not thinking about the machinery while I was taking bath, but still I got that idea. I went to my workplace, I worked on the idea which I got while I was taking bath. The machinery started working. So you have to accept that your brain is a supercomputer and it has all the answers. You might be thinking, what if I have not studied about that machinery? Still, you have to believe that you have the answer, because when you feel like that, your attitude changes and accordingly you will get get the idea, whatever may be the problem is. So whenever there is any problem, let us not force our brain to find a solution. Instead, let us just be patient, because it is going to work below the conscious level where we are not going to see. It works slowly but steadily. So just give the problem and it will work and come for you with a solution. And with this, I'm ending this video, and in the tomorrow's video we will see the contents of chapter 3. So as always, sharing is caring, and have a great day and take care. Bye.